Alright, so this week in Ireland has pretty much been like all the other ones. What's the crack? Welcome back, my friends. If you cannot tell, I'm a little bit low on energy, so for that reason we may have a shorter video than usual today. Anyways, I hope you're all well. All I want to say is I just want to plug really quickly my twitch.tv/Adam Redmond plays for all the live streams that you lot are currently missing out on by not going to Twitch. Now, a couple of things you can do is you can click the top link down in the description, or you can just go to Twitch and type in Adam Redmond plays and you'll find my account very easy. I go live several times a week, with Thursday being the big one. I do a quiz where you can win a takeaway of your choice, and all you gotta do is spend about half an hour in the chat answering a couple of questions. It's very easy. So folks, before I get into the video and I tell you about how the ATM bandits from 2019 are actually back in action and they're back robbing ATMs throughout Ireland, and I want to tell you also there was a bomb scare on a Ryanair flight on its way to Dublin, which you don't hear of often. I want to just tell you real quickly about John Connors. For those of you that maybe live under a rock and don't actually know who John Connors is, it's this man, and he's a proud travelling man. A couple of weeks back, John Connors took to social media, his Twitter account, his Instagram account, and pretty much whatever else he had to voice his opinion about our Minister for Children, Roderick O'Gorman. In his rants online, he was talking about O'Gorman and his links to paedophilia and stuff like all this, just a load of mad shit. There was also a major rally held in the city centre, which people were calling for the resignation of Mr. O'Gorman, and they were calling for answers to the questions they were asking. So when I first seen all this going on, I was going to do a little bit on it in one of the videos. I was like, Jesus, we actually have a potential pedo who is the Minister for Children. I was like, that doesn't really make much sense. So I was going to do a little bit in it because I was like, I might as well jump on this bandwagon, ruin this chap's job and call him a pedo. But before I do that, I was like, this doesn't make sense. You can't just say this without a little bit of proof. So I text John anyways. What I said was, just watch a recent video, would be more than happy to do a bit on him on YouTube. You got somewhere that I can fact check everything and put a nice piece together about him. So of course, before I go bashing someone and slandering their name and trying to ruin their career, I'm obviously going to look for facts, and if there's no facts, I'm not going to say it about him. Anyways, John completely ignored him. Well, he didn't. He liked the message which showed he's seen it, but he didn't give me anywhere I could find just a smidge of proof to back up what he was saying. So off the bat, I just took it as one of those tinfoil hat wearing moments. Anyways, after it all, John apologised, and now the two of them are the best of buddies. This is what John said: I would like to publicly apologise to the Minister for Children, Disability and Integration, Roderick O'Gorman, for remarks I made about him online and at a recent rally outside Leinster House on July the 11th. They were so wrong and unfair at every level. Yada yada yada. John goes on to keep apologising on his post on Twitter, which, like, here's the thing: if you are gonna make such a big claim about someone being a paedophile and wanting to lower the age of consent so we can have sex with children, or his links to people that were in the same boat as that, don't retract on it, stand by it. If you are wrong, don't say it in the first place. If you're right, stand by it. I don't know whether there may be a slight court case or something coming from this, and maybe that's why he's backtracking. God only knows. All I know is that as a result of it, Roderick O'Gorman got an awful lot of abuse, and maybe it was uncalled for. Dublin bound Ryanair flight makes emergency landing at Stansted Airport after note left claiming explosives on board. Holy Jesus. Ryanair flights can be dodgy enough as it is, let alone imagine going to the jacks and having a dump and seeing a piece of paper in the jacks, open to see what it is, and it tells you that there's a bomb on board. Holy Jesus. So the flight was coming from Krakow. Apparently someone seen this note in the jacks, and they obviously gave it to the flight attendant or whatever, and they told the pilots, or the protocol is, you have to make an emergency landing at the closest airport possible. So when they contacted the airport in Stansted or whatever it may be, you were escorted by two fire jets all the way to the airport. They got everyone off safely. There was an investigation. They searched their plane. No one was found on it, nothing suspicious. Two men were arrested, and both of them were on the flight at the time, a 46-year-old and I think it was a 26-year-old. I just can't get my head around it. I don't see the logic in it. Yeah, it might have been a funny joke or a funny game he's played. It just doesn't make sense. Now, I'm not saying leave a note only if you're leaving a bomb there, but don't leave a note there just to scare people and wind people up. Anyways, you just have to reflect on so many people that were obviously going to Dublin for a certain reason, and then they got stuck in England because you have to process everybody, you have to interview everybody that was on the plane or whatever. And yeah, it's just a bunch of dickheads. Brazen bandits break through service station roof before robbing contents of ATM in CAVAN town. Now this happened in, as you can see, the Apple Green garage on the Dublin road down in CAVAN. So there you go, the ATM bandits are back. We haven't had them in several months. About a year ago it was happening every single week on the bounce, where they were getting a big digger, they were smashing down the wall of a bank, and they were running away or driving away with an actual ATM full of money. Just this time they went through the roof of the garage, they broke in, whatever they done with the ATM, somehow they he opened it and he took all the cash out of it. A little bit more discreet on their old ways, whether it's the same people or not, I don't know, I wouldn't say so. But anyways, a little bit more discreet and probably the reason they got away with it. Since I said that it's going to be a short video today, I just wanted to leave you with a comment from probably my biggest fan. This Muppet hasn't the slightest clue about life and this lives at home with his mammy. Lol, he is so fucking annoying, his ma probably can't even stand him, and that poxy music in the video. LOL. Ma! Oh yeah, I just remembered that. She actually doesn't live in this gap. But anyways, I'm gonna ring her and just see how annoying she thinks I am. I'm not gonna lie, she probably thinks I'm very annoying. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Have a question for you.
What?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying am I?
10.
Fuck off. There you go. He's right. Me ma finds me really annoying. Now everybody, I actually didn't expect her to say that. That's gonna be all from today. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on twitch.tv/Adam Redmond. Or click the top link in the description or go to see all the behind the scenes stuff that you're not seeing on this channel over on my Instagram account. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Goodbye.